Hey everybody, JRSPC here with another SGC reveal video, and here we go. Okay, I was at where was I? Vegas? Yeah, the Vegas show, the Las Vegas front row show, and I always try to drop off cards with SGC. It's always very busy at my table, and I don't have a lot of time to get over there and do stuff, so very last minute, the manager guy at the place, his name's Tyler, he came over and said, hey, we're packing up right now if you want to drop anything off, so he ran over, and I hurried up and grabbed some stuff, and I wasn't even ready. But I just grabbed a pile of cards, and I just gave him some cards. So I did bring two cards over for a friend that I picked up on the way to Vegas that she wanted to get graded. They're Pokemon cards. So there's not very many in here, just a handful. Well, I guess 2 handfuls and then a couple fingers. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? We got a few cards graded, so let's get on into it. Took hardly any time at all, as usual with SGC. They're very quick. They say 5 to 10 business days. Usually I get them back about 2 weeks exactly from the day I drop them off, and then they have to fly back to Florida and get them graded and blah blah blah. But usually it's 2 weeks. This time it took me an extra week, but that's okay, because 3 weeks is still better than 3 months or 4 months or 5 months. So I am also putting together a PSA order right now, and I'll show you guys that when it's ready to go out. Give you guys a little preview, and maybe we'll have some fun, and I'll try to guess the grades ahead of time, and then we'll send them in. Let's see how accurate I am. See how good I am at what I do. I've been grading cards for over 20 years now, so I must know a thing or two about a thing or two. But also, maybe not. And you guys know how it is grading with PSA. If it's a big card, you just look at it, and if it's an 11, you might get a 10. And if it's a 10, you'll probably get a 9. That's kind of how it goes with PSA on the big stuff. Man, they got, I swear, population control, very real thing. So they are really trying to keep the numbers down on the big cards and the PSA 10s so they can keep the prices up. All right, there's that right there. Let's get right into it. First card up. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, there we go. Got a little something there. This is a pretty clean card. The next couple cards, some of these cards they're not gonna grade the best. Let's turn that flash off. But the reason why I sent them in was because they're just good cards, good early cards of good players. But this Kareem was pretty good, pretty clean. I don't know what it sells for at an 8, but probably not a ton of money. And it's a super action, which is very cool. I like the super actions a lot. Nicer looking photos than the regular card, in my opinion. But they're kind of like a subset card, so technically, worth half as much as the regular one. But here's a Magic second year card. Got that graded just because it was a second year. It was off-centered. Not a card I typically get graded, because if it's not centered well, it doesn't have a great shot at, a 9. Or even an 8. And I knew this one was going to grade lower, but it was a pretty clean card. It was just off-centered, so I sent her in anyway. So it's a 6, but the card is probably, I don't know. It's a little bit better as far as the card goes, minus the grading. It's probably in the near mint, maybe 7.5 on the card. The surface, edges, corners, but anyways, it's a 6 because of the centering, basically. And then here's the other another super action here. This one got a 4. This one I'm not sure if there's a little something in there that I missed. Of course, I didn't look at these real close. Oh, it's probably just because the centering is so bad. Top to bottom, super roached. But I was hoping for something a little bit better than a 4, but I guess that's technically right, because that centering is like 90-10, so... But overall, the card is super, super clean, front and back. Very, very clean card. But that's what you get when they're graded. I mean, when they're that off-centered. But I got it graded because it's a second year Magic. So, all right, here's a Floyd Mayweather rookie card. This is the Sports Illustrated for Kid. I think this is considered a rookie. 2008 Sports Illustrated for Kids. That one I just got graded because it was, an iconic boxer rookie card-ish, I could be wrong. It may not be a rookie. But I think it's his first Sports Illustrated for Kids, and I just wanted to get it graded, so we got her graded. There you go. And he's fighting out of Vegas there, so I don't know if he still lives in Vegas or what, but I pulled this one in a video. Bret the Hitman Hart rookie card. What they call a rookie card anyways. His first appearance in a mainstream product. Pretty cool. I thought this one had a lot better chance at a higher grade, like an 8 is what I was thinking. I don't know why it got a 6. The centering is off top to bottom. I knew that, but oh, I'm dumb. This one had the gum stain on the back. Gum or wax, one of the two. But anyways, it's an iconic card. Clean on the front. Told you I went through these pretty quickly. I didn't get them. I didn't look at them real close. I just got them graded because I had no time. All right, here's the 1990 Impel Marvel, the Cosmic Spider-Man hologram. This was a huge card back in the day, and it's still a big card in high grade, but it was really clean. Couple light surface scratches, but I was like, this is such an iconic card from that first Marvel set, that first mainstream Marvel set that they made in 1990. I was like, we gotta get this one graded just because it's an iconic card. Next one up, a 73 Joe Namath. Got this one graded just because I love Joe Namath, because I'm a big Jets fan, and I just like collecting the goats, you know. This one has, I didn't see this when I got it. I definitely didn't see this when I got it graded, but this thing has some micro creases over here on the side, and I see the one right here. See that right there on the front? Huh. I missed that. I looked at the card. I did look at it, and it looked like it was you know, I didn't see any creases, but that's okay. She still presents well. A couple of these cards definitely not worth the grading fee, but what are you gonna do? All right, these last few I think are Pokemon. This is my friend's card. This is a great card. I did get this card graded in the past. In fact, I have it right here next to me. And it's funny because this card is a friend of mine's card. And let me just show you real fast. And then right here, these are from an old order. These are another friend of mine's cards who asked me to get them graded for him. And he had a Roaring Moon too. And he's got a 10. But my other friend here, her name's Christina, she got an 8.5. But my buddy Josh, he got a 10. And this card is really clean. I think it must be, I'm not sure why it got an 8.5. I can't remember if there's anything I saw that was really wrong with it, but it's really clean card. But that's the way the cookie crumbled, as Walter Cronkite said. And this is also her card right here. These two are hers, the rest are mine again. Our CSV Star, Secret Rare Galarian Gallery. That one got a 10. I got that dang glare. Sorry, let's put this down a little bit. There we go. Come on, man. There we go. Nice card there. Okay, and then these three are mine here. I like getting these graded if it's like a full art card or whatever. If it's a good looking card, especially of the female trainers because they always sell well, I get them graded because it's $9 and it's going to increase the value on these cards pretty exponentially. Let's see here. And then we got the Melody Ultra Rare Trainer Gallery at a 9.5, so Mint Plus, almost 10s. Looks good in the case for $9. And the last one is the Cynthia's Ambition Rainbow Secret Rare, and this one got a 10. So those are my three Pokemons I got graded. I literally jumped in my box, and my Pokemon box, like cards that were priced, you know, a little higher than $1 or $2, and I just grabbed the first three. I grabbed anything that I saw that looked centered and that was that I thought would be worth getting graded for $9. But you know, those cards are they're gonna sell for. I spend $9. They're, what are they, $5, $6, $7 cards maybe. I could be wrong on one of them. They're gonna sell for, I don't know, $30 probably graded. So that's not too bad. That's a pretty good return. But that's it for this video right here, and we are gonna see you in the next one. I got that PSA order I'm putting together right now. I'll let you guys know what happens there and what cards I'm sending out, and we'll just play that game where I try to guess the grade and see how good I do. And look for a video here where I'm going to be opening some of those Series 11 Garbage Pail Kids. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Later.